Have you ever wondered why some cars from the same brand are hailed as legends, while others become a nightmare for their owners? Mazda is no exception. Known for its fun-to-drive cars, stunning designs, and impressive durability, Mazda still has a few missteps that have cost buyers time, money, and patience. In this video, we'll dive into the details, the 3 worst Mazda models you should steer clear of, and 4 standout models worth considering for your garage. Trust me, this info could save you thousands of dollars. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. The 3 worst Mazda models. 1. Mazda CX-7 2007 tudapinunik. If you've ever spotted a Mazda CX-7 on the road and thought, wow, that looks like a solid middle ground between the compact CX-5 and the larger CX-9, think again. On paper, the CX-7 had it all. Sporty looks, enough space for a family, and a turbocharged 2.3L engine promising an exciting drive. But in reality, it's a different story, one that many owners bitterly describe as one of Mazda's biggest failures. The fatal flaw lies in the heart of the car, its turbo engine. Instead of delivering a thrilling performance, it's more like a ticking time bomb. Issues like faulty timing chains, oil starvation causing rapid wear, and turbos failing after just a few tens of thousands of miles turned the CX-7 into a costly nightmare. Many owners faced repair bills exceeding $4,000 before the car even hit 100,000 miles. And that's not all. The CX-7 plagued owners with other headaches, sudden power steering failures, air conditioning systems that constantly broke down, and, in snowy regions, body rust that appeared far too easily. Imagine frequent trips to the repair shop, waiting for parts, and watching your bills pile up. Not exactly the ownership experience anyone dreams of. Many used car buyers were drawn to the CX-7's sleek design, only to find their excitement fading into regret within months. It's no surprise Mazda discontinued this model, making way for more reliable options in their lineup. If you're eyeing a used SUV, especially a CX-7, think twice. While Mazda has plenty of gems that deliver driving joy, the CX-7 is like a Pandora's box. Open it, and you're in for a world of trouble. 5. Mazda Tribute 2001 2008. Launched between 2001 and 2011, the Mazda Tribute was a collaboration with Ford, sharing nearly its entire platform with the Ford Escape. At first glance, it seemed practical, a compact, affordable SUV for everyday needs. But the signature Mazda driving experience, refined, sporty, and engaging, it's nowhere to be found. The Tribute wasn't a complete disaster at the start. As a basic family hauler, it handled daily commutes, grocery runs, and school drop-offs just fine. But as time went on, its shiny exterior couldn't hide some serious flaws. The transmission, especially in early models, was a major weak point. Unexpected failures, jerky shifting, and even complete breakdowns in the middle of the road. When the transmission gave out, repair costs often left owners stunned, sometimes exceeding the value of the used car itself. On top of that, the Tribute was prone to nagging issues, glitchy electrical systems, faulty engine sensors, and sudden stalling with no warning. These problems turned driving into a game of chance, leaving owners constantly on edge. Some even called the Tribute a weird SUV, not bad enough to ditch immediately, but never reliable enough to trust long-term. The real shame is that the Tribute missed the chance to make a mark for Mazda in the compact SUV segment. Instead of carrying the brand's hallmark of fun and refinement, it felt like a Ford in Mazda clothing, a car with the right logo but the wrong soul. Looking back, most owners agree, the Tribute was never a vehicle worth keeping for the long haul. 3. Mazda CX-5 Miata 1998 to 2002, especially the automatic version. If the CX-7 was a ticking time bomb and the Tribute an SUV lacking Mazda's soul, The Mazda 626, particularly from 1998 to 2002, is a classic case of a promising car turning into a burden. Once Mazda's flagship sedan, it quickly became better known for racking up repair bills than living up to its early hype. The biggest issue was the automatic transmission, supplied by Ford. Instead of being smooth and reliable as expected, it had a fatal flaw: jerky shifting, overheating, and even complete failure before reaching 100,000 miles. Many owners bitterly noted that replacing the transmission often cost double the car's value on the used market. And it didn't stop there. Unstable cooling systems, engines prone to sludge buildup, and inconsistent build quality turned ownership into a series of frustrations. Ironically, the manual version of the 626 was far more reliable. People often say, if you're getting a 626, go for the manual unless you want to live at the repair shop. But how many family sedan buyers opt for a stick shift? Exactly. Most 626 on the road were automatics, and those were the ones that tarnished Mazda's reputation. Today, the 626 is no longer remembered as Mazda's flag bearer. Instead, it's a cautionary tale of how a misguided technology partnership can stain a car's legacy. If you're shopping for a used car and spot an automatic 626, keep moving. Instead of driving joy, you might end up collecting repair bills. Pause for 3 seconds and hit that subscribe button to support us. The 4 best Mazda models. Mazda MX-5 Miata will najgorzej exciting present, especially the ND 2016. If models like the CX-7, Tribute, and 626 left buyers wary, the Mazda MX-5 Miata is living proof that driving joy doesn't need a sky-high price tag. Launched in 1989 and still thriving today, the Miata is an untouchable icon in the world of compact sports cars. Its formula is brilliantly simple: lightweight, rear-wheel drive, and a silky smooth gearbox. This combo delivers a pure driving experience that even owners of million-dollar supercars nod in approval. The ND generation, introduced in 2016, is the pinnacle of decades of refinement. It keeps the classic compact roadster shape, but adds sharp, modern, and captivating design. Whether you're carving through mountain roads or cruising on a sunny afternoon, the Miata turns every turn into a symphony, with you as the conductor and the engine, gearbox, and chassis playing in perfect harmony. Beyond the fun, the Miata is incredibly durable. With proper maintenance, many have surpassed 200,000 miles while retaining their signature smoothness, a rarity in the sports car world, where high repair costs are often the norm. The Miata, however, is approachable, easy to maintain, and always ready to roll. Best of all, the Miata doesn't care who you are. Whether you're a young car enthusiast or a seasoned driver who's tried every kind of steering wheel, the Miata makes you fall in love with driving all over again. Drop the top, feel the wind in your hair, hear the engine hum, and you'll realize, sometimes, happiness comes from the simplest things. A compact, loyal car that always sets your heart racing. İki, Mazda 3, 2014-2018's third generation. If the Miata is Mazda's heart full of emotion, the Mazda 3 is its practical soul, a car that brings driving excitement to the masses. The third generation, 2014 to 2018, marked a turning point, proving that a compact car doesn't have to be boring or just a way to get from point A to point B. From the first glance, the Mazda 3 stands out with its Kodo design language, sleek, refined, and full of life. Compared to rivals in its class, it feels mature and upscale, with many likening it to a budget car with the aura of a pricier European model. Step inside, and the impression grows stronger. A minimalist dashboard, solid materials, and comfortable seats create a modern, durable cabin. Under the hood, Mazda's Skyactiv technology is the secret weapon. Instead of chasing trends with small, complex turbo engines, Mazda optimized naturally aspirated engines for a balance of performance, durability, and efficiency. The result? A Mazda 3 that's fuel efficient yet delivers a smooth, engaging drive, something car enthusiasts truly appreciate. The steering is precise, the chassis is solid, and every turn feels like you're in control of a machine tailored for driving joy. No car is perfect, though. Some owners grumbled about a sluggish infotainment system or minor software glitches. But overall, these are just small scratches on an otherwise beautiful picture. The core strengths, reliable engine, stable transmission, and reasonable maintenance costs shine through. For students, young professionals, or anyone seeking a compact sedan or hatchback that still sparks joy, the 2014 to 2018 Mazda 3 is a fantastic choice. It proves that a practical car can also be sexy and inspiring every day. Mazda 2016-2021. In the world of mid-size sedans, names like Toyota Camry or Honda Accord scream reliability, practicality, and sensibility. But if you crave something more, a touch of emotion, style, and finesse behind the wheel, the Mazda 6, especially from 2016 to 2021, is hard to overlook. This isn't just a car for daily commutes, it's one that makes you excited to grab the keys. During this period, the Mazda 6 embraced the Kodo design language at its peak. Long, sleek lines, sharp creases, and a bold grille give it an elegant look that rivals European sedans. Some even joke that if you cover the logo, you'd mistake it for a luxury model. The interior is equally impressive. Refined leather seats, a balanced dashboard, and tasteful metal and wood accents make you forget you're in a competitively priced Japanese sedan. But the real magic happens when you hit the road. The Mazda 6 offers a balanced driving experience, light yet precise steering, a sturdy chassis, and a suspension that's comfortable in the city, yet firm in corners. The standard engine is plenty lively, but for those wanting more, the 250 horsepower turbo option turns every press of the gas pedal into something special, proving a family sedan can be thrilling. Most importantly, the Mazda 6 delivers on reliability. It's low on minor issues, maintenance costs are reasonable, and while its resale value may not match a Camry, it offers something money can't buy: driving emotion. The 2016 to 2021 Mazda 6 isn't just a vehicle. It's a companion that transforms everyday drives into memorable experiences. That's why many affectionately call it the budget car with a luxury heart. Dördüncü Mazda CX-5 2017-2021. In the crowded world of compact SUVs, where countless models compete for a spot in your garage, the Mazda CX-5 2017 to 2021 achieves what few rivals can. It's both practical and emotionally engaging. This isn't just a vehicle for commuting or school runs. It turns every drive into a memorable experience. The CX-5's design makes it stand out even when parked. Mazda's Kodo design language reaches a peak of sophistication here. Flowing curves, a bold grille, and sharp headlights give it the look of a crossover that could pass for a luxury model. Step inside, and the surprises keep coming. The CX-5's cabin feels like it belongs in a car twice the price. Soft touch materials, meticulous fit and finish, supportive seats, and an intuitive infotainment system create a sense of being pampered. Many first-time buyers can't help but grin, saying, "I didn't expect Mazda to nail it like this." What truly sets the CX-5 apart is its driving experience. While many SUVs prioritize a cushy ride, the CX-5 strikes a balance. Its suspension smooths out bumps, but stays firm in corners. The steering is precise. The 2.5L naturally aspirated engine is reliable and responsive. And for those craving extra thrills, the turbo version delivers a powerful punch with every press of the gas pedal. Most importantly, The CX-5 proves that refinement doesn't mean high maintenance. It's known for its durability, minimal minor issues, and reasonable upkeep costs. Safety features like collision warnings, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control come standard, making it a trustworthy choice for families. With the 2017 to 2021 Mazda CX-5, you're not just getting a practical SUV. You're getting a refined vehicle that turns everyday drives into small moments of joy, something few competitors in this segment can match. Mazda has had its stumbles with models like the CX-7, Tribute, and 626, but those are rare exceptions. The majority of their lineup, from the MX-5 Miata to the Mazda 3, Mazda 6, and CX-5, proves that Mazda knows how to blend driving fun, elegant design, and dependable reliability. If you're considering a Mazda, choose one of these shining gems, and you'll have a companion that's both practical and exhilarating behind the wheel. If the video is good, hit like. If not, hit subscribe.